This is a preview of the lecture video on sonography in acute scrotum. This will be followed by the snippets of the various topics covered under this lecture video. Having gone through the preview, if you wish to listen to the main lecture video, go to sonoshare.in. Once you reach the website, this is the home page. You scroll down the home page and you will get the icons of various lectures available, and click on whichever lecture you want to subscribe. You would have seen the preview. You want to subscribe for the lecture, so click on the icon. And if you have any doubts, you can also see the SonoShare guide, which is available in the home page in case of any difficulty. On the fetal thorax, then you will go to preview page of the lecture video you have selected. So you click on the red bar and it will go to the page of the particular lecture video, the amount and the duration you can watch. And you click on the buy and it will go to the payment page, make the payment, and you will receive a confirmation email. Once you get the confirmation email, you log and view the lecture video. Thanks. Sonography in 19 grams or cc. So that is normal. There are two coverings for the testis. The outer one is the tunica vaginalis, which is marked here. It's a remnant of the mesonephron, and so that the scrotum is a little elevated. The penis is placed on the patient's abdomen flow normally, or you may see a very little flow. It can present as acute scrotum. But the main objective is to rule in or rule out torsion. Why? Because of far-reaching consequences if it is torsion rather than any other condition. So first condition which is common is acute epididymoarchitis, and this is an infective pathology because of these organisms, the chlamydia, Neisseria or Escherichia. Differentiate. In torsion, there will not be flow, and when you see, that is the spongiform mass, oval mass between the head of epidemia of the scrotal wall, and this is called, you will see as if when compared to acute epididymoarchitis is the epididymis it is or purpura or abdominal pain, which will differentiate from other conditions. Irregular echo area scrotal wall abscess which may extend to the perineum. Features of Fournier's. It warrants immediate surgery to avoid necrosis of the testis, so that the testis will be lost. And also important is we have to fix the other testis. So contralateral archidopex extravaginal outside the tunica vaginalis. This is particularly happens in newborn, where the spermatic cord is not increased mobility. So this is a bell clapper deformity, like a bell clapper. There is increased mobility of the testis, which predisposes to the torsion. Transverse axis, you see the long axis of the testis. So these are all the various features, grayscale features in the presence of testis. And when you put on color, you fail to see any fetus with ischemia, or is it partial torsion. For the twist, and the sign is called the whirlpool sign. So this is the scan of the spermatic cord. You move the transducer like showing the snail worm and the shell. So that is, these are the various currently. So the whirlpool sign is seen only on grayscale. What does that mean? That the vessels are not seen to go round and round. That means the vessels are compressed and the grayscale as well as color. And that is the operative picture, that is the torsion, and you see the segmental infarction. And here acute complete torsion had happened, then it has loosened, like the twisting of the cord to elicit the real-time. Well, diagnosis will be testicular abscess or a segmental infarction due to infection. So how to differentiate segmental infarction versus testicular abscess? So you will get signs of. So what is this? Is the transverse scan of the both the testes. So here in transverse scan of the right testis shows a short axis, short axis of the right testis. So the axis of the right testis is vertical or arbitrary, but a definite history of acute pain of short duration with spontaneous relief and testicular torsion or torsion detorsion sequence. It is a clinical syndrome defined by of the testis, no other feature. Color Doppler also will be normal. So then this is after days of mild torsion and detorsion. Now, hours after acute severe torsion and complete detorsion, the whirlpool sign will be seen both in grayscale and color Doppler. So the diagnosis will be partial or loose torsion, which is always bilateral. Okay. Then you see a situation where there is symmetric or asymmetric flow. The testis have to be fixed depending upon the situation of the ipsilateral testis and contralateral archidopexy. Patient has to undergo bilateral archidopexy. Thank you very much.